Shares of MicroStrategy are under pressure. It's obviously the number one question we're getting is what's going on with that and Bitcoin and some other things that are correlated. I'd like to share with you kind of where we are on this and what the signal it continues to be for us here for the time being. So we're going to start off with just a very simple chart of MicroStrategy itself. You can see this is a stock that essentially follows the Bitcoin for the obvious reasons, as it owns a lot of Bitcoin. But it's most recently basically down about 60%. Volatility like that comes, with the territory of a stock like this. So that's one thing to understand. But I think a lot of people never really thought a stock like this could be down 60% again. Of course, it's now happening. So, is at some point the stock going to get oversold? Yes, of course. Are we there yet? It doesn't seem like it, and here's why. So MicroStrategy is essentially what you call a momentum stock. And momentum is not a trend, but momentum is fleeting. It comes and it goes. It can last a few days, a few weeks, sometimes a few months. But at some point it ends and it goes the other direction, or at least pauses. It's not a trend. Trends are much longer in duration. I think a lot of people have been mistaking trend for momentum, and that's why a lot of people are in trouble. So what I'll show you is that MSTR has essentially had 3 momentum signals for us since July, right? So we had a momentum sell signal that happened right there, and then the stock dropped as much as 25%. We then had a buy signal that lasted just a couple days, very quickly got stopped out, and since that latest sell signal, the stock is now down another, let's say, 40%. So the thing about momentum is it's not over until it's over. And so we still think momentum for MSTR is to the downside. Again, that can change. It can change quickly, but we don't want to fight it. Momentum is the last thing I want to fight. I have an easier time fighting a trend because it has a longer duration, although I don't want to do that either. But fighting momentum can be a very dangerous thing to do. So long story short, we still think that MSTR momentum is to the downside, at least for right now. We wouldn't want to go in and just blindly buy the dip. Can it bounce for a day or two? Of course it can. But until we get a fresh momentum signal to the upside, which we're quite frankly at this point nowhere near, we want to continue to respect MSTR on the downside. Do I want to short it here? No. As you can see, the latest short signal came on the 9th of October. The stock is since down 40%. So I wouldn't want to short it here. That's, obvious, and as the signal has now been in place for a number of weeks. But again, I want to continue to respect the fact that the momentum remains to the downside. So hope it helps, and we'll see you in the next video. If this video helped you, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you give us a thumbs up like, and if you want to see this approach in action, you will want to join us in our Set the Market morning call, which happens at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Thursday. Make sure you join us for that in the link down below. Again, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.